Okay, I am trying to replace the crankshaft positioning sensor on my 2007 Chevy Suburban. It's not starting up on the first key turn, and another guy said he had the same problem and he had to replace this. So right now I'm up under the truck, and what you have to do is you have to remove the starter. I don't know if you see that. I can't look at my phone here and actually see what I'm looking at. Right now I got the starter moved back out the way. Let me turn on the light. Move back out the way. And it was only 2 bolts to hold the starter in, but you have to finagle it to get it pushed up back far enough to get it out the way for you can get to that 10mm bolt that holds that positioning sensor in place. Right now I got it halfway out. I just want to stop and make this quick video about it. So it's kind of easy, but I hadn't finished it yet. So I know I changed my cam positioning sensor thinking it was this crankshaft position sensor, which is up in front, up under the water pump. And I spent 5 hours trying to get that thing in. The plastic part of it broke when I tried to pull it out. It wouldn't come out. So I tried to force it out. So I had to end up drilling it out because it broke flush right there where it meets the motor. And it was a pain. Like I said, I spent 5 hours and my back was sore for 4 days after that, trying to bend over this truck. I actually had to lay in the engine to get it actually out so I could see the hole. So, but this one, hopefully I can see that that is loose right now. Sorry, dropped my phone. I can see that it's loose right now, so hopefully it'll come on right out. Let me see if I can get it out and I'll come back to you. Okay, I got it out. I just want to stop and just show what it looks like when you pull it out. You have to use some, like a screwdriver or a little prying tool just to pop it out, because it's in there with some, suction. You see the little seal, the blue seal that's on it. So you do have to pop it out. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and see if I get the other one put on there. I'm gonna just take a little bit of that oil off that orange seal and put it on the new one, just make sure I can get a good seal going back in there. So all right, let me do that and get back with you. Okay, I got the new one in there. It just popped right in there. It didn't even, no force or anything. So hopefully that seals good on that. I'm gonna put that 10mm bolt back in there and start putting it back together. So hopefully, that should be just as simple as putting a screw here, screw there. So we'll see what happens. Okay, now I got that bolt back in there, tightened up, and I got the electrical connection connected in there. And just a note, the hardest part of this so far is to put that 10mm bolt back in that hole. I've been struggling with that for the last 15 minutes here, trying to get a position I can get my hand up in there to actually tighten that up enough to get a wrench on it to tighten it up. So I had to lay opposite way up under the whole truck just to get an angle on it that I can get my hand up in there comfortably without catching a cramp. So, but as you can see, I got the starter pulled back with a zip tie just to hold it out the way. So now I'm gonna cut that zip tie out the way and see if I can't get that back up in that hole. I don't know if you can see the hole back up in there, but where the starter goes, it was in there kind of tight. I mean, it wasn't a tight in the hole itself, but just trying to push it back far enough to get the starter out of that hole was a trick. You know, you just had to keep positioning it and pushing it and trying to turn it and all that good stuff. But it does get out the way enough for you can get up in there to change that. So, and just to let you know, I just got new tires on my truck here just the other day, and I asked the guys at the Goodyear place, you know, how much would you charge to put this sensor on? And it said $179, and that's without the part. The part was like $35 at O'Reilly. So, and right now I'm probably 40 minutes into it because I just spent 10-15 minutes playing with that bolt. So, you know, I think those prices are kind of ridiculous, but I'm glad I know how to do half of this stuff myself. So, all right, we'll get back with you in a second. All right, I got the starter back in. I had to fight with that too to get it at a good enough angle to actually get it back in that hole where it comes out of. So that is a task also. But I did find over here on the side on the frame here, this is the cable that goes to the power cable that goes to the starter. It's in this clip, and it doesn't give you any room to move the starter around. So what I did was I just took the cable out of that clip. That way I had some room to play with it to get it at a different angle to get it back in that hole. So hopefully that solved my problem about it starting up on the first key turn. So let me get it on the ground and we'll see if it fixed whatever was wrong. Okay, the moment of truth. We're gonna see if it started up on the first key turn here. Well, that didn't work good on that first one. We're gonna try it again. I guess I'm gonna have to go through the day with it. Hopefully the computer needs to program it or register itself inside, you know, whatever it does. But because I could do this with the old one, just crank it back up, back and forth. But hopefully that fixed it. If not, I'll let you guys know. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hunting season started here, so I'll be coming up with a lot of good hunting videos and fishing videos. So I like to see my subscribers get up. I only got ones. Come on, y'all, just help me out here. Every time you look at it, just subscribe and make me feel a little bit better about putting these videos up. I'm working on it. I got my GoPro camera here, and I need to get some editing software to actually do some good videos, but right now I'm just going on my iPhone. So okay, we'll see y'all on the next video. Thank you.